Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the lesson 7 paper boats. Our next lesson is paper boats. Yes, all of you very well know about paper boats, I guess, as of now. So already we had done an activity also based on paper boats. Let us see what is this lesson it's all about. Okay. Bent over a stream of muddy rainwater, Anna gently launched a paper boat. Like the two earlier ones, this boat too sailed down the stream swiftly and proudly. Each time that happened, Anna would shriek with delight. But this time, something horrible happened. A big boy pounced on her boat and pulled it out. He wiped off the water and turned the boat upside down. Here, by bending over the stream in the muddy rainwater, can you see in this image? Like that, Anna, what she was doing, she was launching a paper boat. Launching means here we have launched. Launched means putting a boat on a water to start sailing. Okay, launching. Like the two earlier ones. Already she had left two, now third one she is leaving. Okay. It sailed down the stream swiftly and proudly. Proudly and swiftly. What is the meaning of swiftly and proudly? Swiftly means quickly. Okay. Swiftly means like immediately. You can say rapidly or fastly also. And proudly. Proudly means with pride. With pride means sometimes when you speak, you will say happily, yes, my mom did this, my father did this. Yes or no, that is called as proudness. So this boat also sailed swiftly on the stream and proudly. Each time when it happened, Anna would shriek. Means each time when it was happening, what was Anna doing? She was shrieking. Shriek means with a loud shout. For example, when some sports or something is happening in the school, what you will do? You will give a big sound, right? Like you will say, hey, yes, like that. Even Anna was shrieking with delight. Delight means happiness. Okay. She was shrieking with delight to give a high sound with happiness. Okay. But this time something horrible happened. Something horrible. What was that horrible? Yes, a big boy pounced on her boat and pulled it out. Suddenly a big boy came, like pounced. Pounced means like how lion will come and catch the animals, like that. This boy, he pounced, he caught the boat and he pulled it out. He caught the boat, or you can say grabbed. Grabbed means taking without permissions, right? So, or you can say leaped also. He leaped or he grabbed from the stream. He wiped up the water and turned the boat upside down. So then he turned the boat upside down. So these are the new words, children. You can underline. Launched, then swiftly, then you have proudly, shriek, then horrible, and pounced. So underline these words. You should know the spellings of this. Let us go to the next now. Anna stared at the boy. He was huge and dirty. So busy was he in inspecting the boat that he did not notice Anna's angry stare. She turned and ran into the house. So this boy who took or who pounced on the boat or who grabbed the boat was huge and dirty. He was very huge. He was looking very huge and he was very dirty. So busy was he in inspecting. Underline the word inspecting. He was very much busy in inspecting means finding out. Inspecting means to find out. The boat that he did not notice Anna's stare. He did not notice Anna's angry. So he was busy in finding out what was it about. He wanted to know something about the boat now. Okay. Immediately Anna got angry and she ran into the house. We'll see in what happens next year. Aunt Avanti was sitting in an armchair, watching the newly washed trees and the beautiful sky. When Anna rushed in, her face red. That awful boy, he snatched away my boat, she said. Don't worry, I will make another one for you. Aunt Avanti tried to console her. What if he takes that one also? Then I will make some more boats. Suppose he takes all of them. No, he won't because I will make two for him as well. But why should you make any for him? Because I don't think he has an Aunt Avanti who will make boats for him. Then can't he make them himself? He is so big. Yes, Anna, but maybe no one has taught him how to make boats. Why? Why didn't he go to school? He's so bad. He could not have. Aunt Avanti just smiled. She said she had cut some papers into squares and was already folding one. In no time, a boat was ready. So, here in this paragraph, you can see children who is angry here. Anna is angry with the boy. Anna is angry with the boy because he is very big and huge. She has come to Aunt Avanti. She has come to Aunt Avanti. She is an awful boy who snatched away my boat. She's telling that is he is an awful boy. He is an awful boy. Awful. Okay, awful. W is silent children. Remember, awful meaning very bad boy. Okay, who didn't? Or you can say horrible also. Horrible boy snatched. Snatched away means taken away. Snatched means stealing also. Okay, you can say for snatched one more meaning. Stealing. He is very bad boy. You can underline these words. He is very bad boy. At the same time, he stole my boat, snatched without permission. Don't worry, now Aunt Avanti is telling I will make one more for you. Don't worry. She's telling that. Anna is telling if he takes that also, what he will do? She says she will make some more for him also. Aunt Avanti tried to console her. Since Anna was very much angry, Aunt Avanti, she tried to convince her and she explained to her. Later what happened? Now she's telling he is so big, why can't he make for himself? Why can't he take from others? Why is he taking mine? Aunt Avanti says that might be he doesn't have anyone to help him to make a boat. At the same time, he may not know to make the boat also. Somehow Aunt Avanti, what she did, she smiled at the end and she started to fold the cut squared papers into new boards. So she started doing it to help Anna and this big boy. Ready, then she made a few more. Finally, she gave all the boards to Anna and said, here, now run and have fun. Anna did not move. She was still sulking. She did not want to have anything to do with that boy. But there was no choice. The rain had just stopped. Gurgling and swirling muddy rainwater was flowing through the open drain. It looked so inviting. Clutching the boards tight, Anna started walking hesitantly towards the stream. The boy was still there. He looked at her curiously. Anna took out two not so good boards and held them out for the boy. He could hardly believe that this pretty girl in the purple frock was calling him. He almost ran to her. Take, she said without a smile. So here in this paragraph you can see children, Aunt Avanti, she gave some of the boards to her and she sent with her. She was still sulking. She was still sulking. These are the new words, swirling and then gurgling, hesitantly, curiously. Means here Aunt Avanti had sent her with some boards, but she was not moving. She was not moving. Why? Because she knows that boy is there and she was not willing to give him anything. So that angry was there. Still angry was there. Sulking means anger. Okay. And then you have gurgling and swirling muddy rainwater. Gurgling means sound of water flowing. It is a type of sound which happens when water is flowing in a narrow space. And swirling. Swirling also is the same. Moving around in circular way. This is circular way and this is straight. Gurgling sound comes when the water flows straight. Swirling sound comes when it starts flowing in circular way. Okay, swirling circular way, gurgling straight or narrow way. Okay. Next we have hesitantly. So hesitantly means unwillingly. Hesitantly means without wish. She was not willing to go. That is hesitant. Okay. Next we have curiously. Curiously means she wanted to know. That boy was very much curiously, he went near to her. As soon as the girl called him, Anna called that boy. Okay, without which she called him out. He was looking at that girl only curiously. Who? The big boy or the huge bad boy who was there, no? He was looking at Anna curiously. Curiously means a strong desire to know about something. He wanted to know what is going to happen now. Okay. Suddenly this girl, pretty girl who was in purple frock was calling her. He almost ran to her with a smile. He went happily to Anna, but Anna gave him that boat without a smile. She didn't even smile. Without a smile, she gave him the boat. Let us see what happens next in the last stanza. The boy took them and just stood there quietly. He took the boats and he stood quietly. He did not know what to say. He didn't know what to say, so he was simply standing there. Chin up in the air, Anna turned her back and gently launched her boat. Swiftly the boat sailed down the stream. The boy stood there watching it, a faint smile dancing on his lips. Anna knew that he had no intention of pulling it out of the water. Happily she watched the swiftly moving boat as it sailed beautifully. So now chin up in the middle, very happily she was looking up in the air. That is called as chin up or pull up or proudly. You can say proudly. She launched her new boat now. Swiftly the boat sailed down. As we said, swiftly means straightly and smoothly it started sailing in the stream. The boy was standing there, was very happy, a smile on his lips was held and he did not have any intention of pulling it out. Happily she was watching it. Next, we'll see what happens next. Anna was about to shriek with delight. She was about to shout again with happiness. To her horror, she saw the boat getting caught between mud and stones. Suddenly something horror happened again now. Horror means which was not willing things. So what was that? It was caught in mud and water. What was caught in mud and water? The boat. Water splashed against it and slowly flooded the boat. Slowly water fell inside the boat and the boat went inside the water. In a flash, the boy dashed right through the stream and pulled the boat out of the water. In a flash means suddenly. Suddenly that boy what he did? He ran immediately through the stream, dashed right through the stream and took out the boat. He turned the boat upside down to drain off the water. Immediately he turned the boat so that all the water could come out of the boat. Drain means removing out the water from the boat. Then without a word he held it out for Anna. Without saying anything he held it in his hand for Anna. Again Anna took the boat and smiled. The boy smiled back a beautiful smile. Anna turned round and gently left the boat in the stream. It sailed swiftly and drifted the past big stones, mud and grass. Soon it was out of sight. Anna and the boy looked at each other and smiled. Here drifted. Drifted means again when the boy took out and gave her, he was very happy. Both of them they smiled to each other. The boy also gave a beautiful smile. Anna immediately she turned and left the boat in the stream again. Launched. You can say launched also here. Okay. The boat sailed swiftly and driftly. Driftly means driftly or drifted. It's like moving slowly in water. So slowly the boat was drifting across the river. You can see it is passing through the stream here, through the muds and stone and grass. So soon it was out of sight. Soon it was not visible. It had moved away for a far distance. This poem is written by Anil Ekbot. Anil Ekbot. So here I have to underline few words for you like intention, then swiftly, chin up. Chin up means pride, I have told you. Okay. In a flash means in a moment or in a second. Drifted and then horror. Okay. These words you can make a note and learn the meanings, children. Please make sure that you will be learning the meanings also. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day, everyone.